You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are swapped. Welcome to Wild Rift.
It's been too long.
Minions have spawned.
I need a slaughter. Wake and die! My axe is cold. You're nothing! In-laws. Wake and die! Scatter! I do not bleed. You're nothing! Wake and die! Where is the thrill of carnage? You're nothing! Scatter! Wake and die!
No to the face! Hammer!
My blood burns! You're nothing!
You have slain an enemy.
Reseated.
Retreat from the enemy champion. Enemy slain.
Wake and die!
Ally slain. Enemy slain.
I do not bleed. Ally, enemy, I don't care. Scatter!
Enemy missing.
You're nothing! Another corpse for the pile.
Killing spree.
My blood burns! Out of my way! You're nothing! Do not bleed. Wake and die!
Shut down.
You're nothing! Where is the thrill of carnage? Wake and die! Many battles. My blood burns! I must reset. Wake and die!
Engage. Rampage.
Hunger, it gnaws.
On my way.
The enchanted ensemble and unguided have spawned.
Die! A slaughter.
Top turret is under attack. The dragon. Enemy slain.
My blood burns.
Enemy slain. On my way.
How many battles have I won?
Attack the enchanted ensemble.
I'll crush you all!
Attack the enchanted ensemble.
On my way.
Attack the enchanted ensemble.
I do not bleed. Fire!
Has slain the enchanted ensemble.
An enemy. Shut down. Enemy slain.
Fire in my veins!
Enemy slain.
My blood burns! Wake and die!
Killing spree.
Where is the thrill of carnage?
Look out! Not tempted.
On my way.
Fire in my veins!
Enemy team has summoned the enchanted ensemble in a dragon lane.
Nothing! Wake and die! Hunger, it gnaws.
Ally slain. Enemy double kill. Ally slain.
I need a slaughter. Wake and die! Thrill of carnage.
On my way.
You're nothing! Many battles have I won? The spoils of war.
Bottom turret is under
Charge!
lost. Top turret is under attack.
Fire
Enemy
in my
killing spree.
veins!
Rampage. Shut down.
Axe is getting
Top turret is under attack. Turret lost. Enemy turret destroyed.
fire in my veins!
On my way. On my way. On my way.
What toll have I paid?
Unstoppable.
I'll crush you all!
Double kill.
Nothing!
Triple kill. Godlike.
Wake and die!
Dragon. Naked Earth is under attack.
The spoils of war. This hunger, it gnaws. My blood burns! You're nothing! I do not bleed. Wake and die! You're nothing! Scatter! Wake and die! Medicine time! Cowards! You're nothing! Wake and die! My blood burns! You're nothing!
On my way.
Have I won?
Enemy turret destroyed.
Wake
Attack
and
them.
die! You're nothing! My blood burns! I'll crush you all!
Attack Baron. Attack Baron.
I do
Attack Baron.
bleed.
On my way. Team has slain Baron Nashor.
Fire in my veins. You're nothing. My blood burns. Fire in my veins. What toll have I paid? The spoils of war. Where is the thrill of carnage? My blood burns! You're nothing!
Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
Battles have I won? I must be seated.
turret destroyed.
My blood burns!
Enemy turret destroyed.
Nothing!
Shut down. Attack the dragon.
Wake and die!
Enemy dragon.
Fire in my veins!
Enemy team has slain the dragon.
You're nothing!
Enemy slain. On my way.
My blood
Enemy turret destroyed. Perfect. Enemy turret destroyed. Perfect.
fire in my veins! You're nothing!
Shut down. The enemy champion. Retreat.
Strike quickly! You're all ready!
Never forward. Attack Baron. On my way.
Toll have I paid? Cowards!
Enemy turret destroyed. Perfect.
Fire in my veins! Wake and die!
You have slain an enemy. Enemy slain.
Thrill of carnage. My blood burns!
Enemy slain.
You're nothing! I need the slaughter. Wake and die!
Your team has slain Baron.
Nothing!